And welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? Gene Segura at the plate here.
Texas, the third baseman, Gene Segura.
The pitch. They say it went.
0-1. 7 o'clock.
Now fly ball to right center. Mitchell gets under it. Puts it away for the out. Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
The shortstop, Brendan Rodgers.
Check swing. He held up. And that's ball one. And a good eye there.
2-0.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a tapper. Whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Marcus Semien. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The wide to kick the pitch. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
1 strike.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The 1-0. On the ground to first. Fair ball. Semien on the way to third. Semien coming home. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing and not get beat by that pitch.
Now here's a high chopper. Throw over to Tellez, and Garcia is out. Out number 3. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell.
The 7th.
And here it comes. For Jacob deGrom, he comes from humble beginnings. Think about it. A 9th-round pick by the Mets in 2010. He went to Stetson, and he was mainly a shortstop at Stetson. By the way, Stetson, if you're wondering, it also boasts another Cy Young Award winner, Corey Kluber. And a 1-2. And now 2-2. deGrom hit 1 homer in college. You know who it came against?
Chris Sale.
That's right.
How about that? Sale a lefty and deGrom hitting from the left side of the plate. You don't see a whole lot of lefties homer off of Chris Sale.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Here comes the pitch. Check swing. He went. And it's 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's Rowdy Tellez. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. There's a strike.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. New inning getting started. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate.
Number 2, Jonathan
The right-hander back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. And there's the strike. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn.
The designated hitter, Evan Longoria.
I'm always interested in guys like Evan Longoria. He didn't have any scholarship offers out of high school, wasn't drafted out of high school, but eventually ended up at Long Beach State and became a first-round pick. How do you go from not drafted to a first-rounder? Hit hard. That gets through.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Digging in, Jonah Heim. And that's in there for strike one. He swings and fouls one off. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Mitchell pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two away. Now a throw to first and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, George Springer. You know, if in fact Jacob deGrom adds to his Cy Young total as a Ranger, he'll become the first Ranger ever to win the Cy Young Award, and that would leave only the Colorado Rockies as a team that does not boast a Cy Young Award winner. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 1-2. That takes care of Springer.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Here's Yelich at the dish. Ball one, no strikes. Just off the inside edge.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
And that is cut on and missed. And a count 2-1. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Do that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out.
And down on strikes. And good work. Welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Bubba Thompson. Peralta back to work. And there's a ball.
Counts 1-0.
That one is absolutely belted. Mitchell going back, back some more, still going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So the batting order turns over. Next up for Texas, Gene Segura. On the ground right side. Over to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Brendan Rodgers stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Yelich makes the catch, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, here's Jesse Winker.
The designated hitter.
The wind of the pitch. Winker in his 6th season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
On the ground, and that one handled in plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Here's Luis Urias. Urias getting to start at the hot corner, 25 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
And another ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
This is Bryce Terang. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Gonna count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
Got it by him for the K. And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Marcus Semien. And he deals. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
In the air, left field. Yelich should have it. And there's one down. Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. Grounded out his first time. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. Adolis Garcia blasts one out, and they add a pair. It's 3-0. So up next, Jonathan Daza. That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Longoria takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging for third.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mitchell gets under it. Makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at American Family Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Garrett Mitchell.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
There's a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The next offering misses. 2-2. And a pitch. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Next for the Brewers, Whit Merrifield. And there's the strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Next pitch is popped up. Low. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Tap softly to the right side. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Bubba Thompson.
The left fielder, Bubba Thompson.
And the pitch. Strike on the inside corner.
0-1.
Righty to the plate. The punch out there, and there's 1 down.
Up next,
Gene Segura getting ready to hit.
Gene Segura.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That's a strike, and it's 0-2.
0-2 with the count.
Ball 1 there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Next offering upstairs.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Rogers in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. There's a line drive to left field. Yelich hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now it's Marcus Semien. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And that one in the air center field. Squeezes it, and that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, we head to the bottom of the 5th, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, these Brewers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Caught him looking for the K. And now it's William Contreras. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
That's a strike. 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Heim hauls it in for the out, and there's 2 down. And now it's Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Just missed.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Got him. And that's the 3rd out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And the right-hander back to work. Check swing went around. Strike 1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that will drop foul. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Line drive. Yelich hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. He's already homered in this game. Garcia, 30 years old now, and he was born in Cuba. And a pitch. And now 2-0.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Righty delivers. In the air, right field. And George makes the grab. And Garcia is out.
Now
2 away.
The center fielder, Jonathan Daza.
That one down the line. To first. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning. So here's the Brewers DH, Jesse Winker. The line to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next for Milwaukee, Luis Urias. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swings through that one. 0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1. Bunts it towards the mound. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Evan Longoria. The pitch. And ball 1. Next one misses. Ball 2. And there's a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Started to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. That one ripped right center field. That's back. Ah! Evan Longoria blasts one out, and they add on. It's 4-0. So next to hit for Texas, Jonah Heim. Jake Cousins on a pitch out of the pen here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And it's through for a hit.
Wastes no time there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next to hit, the other way. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now back.
So the lineup flips over. Down to third baseman, Gene Segura. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Base hit, center field. Heim rounds third, headed for the plate. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Next up for Texas, Brendan Rodgers. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Well, it's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit, 1 for 3.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion.
Oh, diving stop. The throw, inning over, and it could have been worse. Bottom of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. DeGrom back to work. Bunt attempt, popped up, and he's safe at first. Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Popped in the air, left field, and out number 1 on the grab. And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, at the very least, if you could find a way to...
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's George Springer. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Contreras in the box now. No balls and a strike. And it's fouled away.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Next pitch just misses. 1-2 to count. And that ends the inning. Welcome back, and here is Adolis Garcia. The pitch. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. One away. Jonathan Daza stepping in for the Rangers. First offering misses the mark.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Springer there makes the catch, and there's two away. Evan Longoria stepping in for the Rangers.
Evan Longoria.
And that's down and away. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Down the left fielder, Christian Yelich. The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So now here's the DH, Jesse Winker. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Urias up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. On the ground to the left. On to Simeon. Double play. What a twin killing, Dan. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Cousins, the tall righty, he features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. That one missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On a line out towards center. Mitchell makes the grab, 1 down. Up next for the